Welcome to the ALE. It's week 1 of the NFL preseason right here on MGN Gaming. We've got an exciting lineup of a show to get into here in episode 2. We'll dive into all the action, player highlights, and what's to come as we get closer to week 1. Let's kick things off with the NFL game recaps. All right, first, let's recap some of the most exciting games from this week. And we kicked it off with probably the most exciting game moments of the season. What a game in Houston. Right, Texans pulled off a stunning 32-31 victory over the Pittsburgh Steelers with a last-second 73-yard touchdown pass from Davis Mills to Brevin Jordan on 4th down with just 12 seconds left on the clock. And then the Texans just so happened to go for 2 and win the game. Wow, just absolutely incredible. I mean, Mills showed some impressive composure under pressure. And that's a confidence booster heading into the season for the Texans for sure. I know it's only the preseason, but when you win games like this early on, especially with a backup quarterback, it provides a confidence boost to the entire team going into week 2. All right, next up, the Packers took down the Browns 30-22. Malik Willis had a solid outing with 257 yards, 2 touchdowns. Did throw 2 interceptions, but what we saw out of Jordan Love, pretty efficient, 6 for 7, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Really like what I saw out of Willis, though, showing really good promise. And that's really what you want to see as a Green Bay Packers fan. We hope Love can stay healthy, but I think Willis, in the absence of Love, could take this team to the playoffs. Love what I saw against the Browns. He looked poised, didn't really look rattled. Could have done without the 2 interceptions, but he got the job done, getting the victory on the road. All right, and finally, we had the Arizona Cardinals cruise past the Saints 39-21 with Clayton Tune. Without a doubt, best preseason quarterback performance I've ever seen, throwing for 311 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Head coach mentioned he felt comfortable with Tune, stepped in, and what else could you ask for, right? From a backup quarterback. Speaks volumes. It's crucial quarterback development here in Arizona. Obviously, you got Murray at the number 1, but Tune really delivered. Looks like Arizona has a solid backup option. All right, let's get into my favorite segment of the show. Let's shine some light on some standout performances. Davis Mills, clutch play, it's hard to overlook. But I think Clayton Tune's 81% completion rating deserves some love too. But all in all, I'd say Tune, he stepped up at a big crunch time, played pretty much perfect. And that's what you want from a backup quarterback. He's proven he can handle the pressure. The fans are behind him. His team is behind him. And the league has taken notice with his performance in week 1. Malik Willis showing you can be a dual threat. If he can minimize those interceptions, I believe that he could definitely be a force to be reckoned with. All right, let's take a look at the game of the week in week 1. Looking ahead, we got a thriller on Thursday Night Football. Ravens, Chiefs, Mahomes, Jackson. It's going to be a game to watch. Absolutely. Definitely is checked off on my calendar. The Ravens have probably one of the best ground games in this game, but can they keep up with Mahomes' aerial assault? And how about Jackson? He looked really, really good last season, and this is going to be the game that really measures if the Ravens can finally get over the hump. And if he can connect to his receivers and get the ground game going, definitely think these guys can pull it off against the Chiefs, but Chiefs got everything, man. They got a really stout defense. I can't wait to see this one unfold. Key matchups with the Ravens defense against Mahomes' precision passing is going to be a game to watch. It's going to be a battle. All right, now it's time to get our viewers involved in what we do here on MGN Gaming. I want to hear from you guys. Who was your standout player from this week? What's your predictions for the Ravens versus the Chiefs game in week 1? That should be kicking off on the 20th of September. Who do you think is going to win? We'll be featuring some of the best comments in our next episode. But that'll do it for this episode of the ALE. Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the action. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.